Well, hello, ladies. I am 12 weeks pregnant today. I know you've all heard that last week. My knee hurts. But I, of course, went in and for the ultrasound. First, can I just say how mad I am right now before I even get into that? I have been trying to make this video for 4 hours now, and I finally, I'm like, alright, I'm going to have to do this video in 2 parts because I have so much to say, I have so much to share. Finally got it done. I got the first part done. I'm like, yes. I started on the second part, not enough video, so I'm going to have to put the first video on my computer and then delete it off the camera and start the second video. Anyway, I went to go delete the second video so I could put the first video on my computer. Guess what? Deleted both of them. So now I'm starting all over again. So I'm frustrated. And so, alright. I vented. I really need a drink. Alright, so I went into my ultrasound and I got to see the baby, of course. So cute, little fingers, little hands. The one thing that made me very upset was that they said, oh yeah, you're 11 weeks and 1 day. I was like, oh good God, I'm a week off. I felt like I rewound in time. I had to relive the week all over again. And some of the days are going by slow, some of them fast, and now I'm just like, alright, let's act like this past week didn't even happen, and, you know, just so mad about that. So my friend went with me. And I don't know how many of you guys, you know, or have, or who are not pregnant who watch this, smoke the what do they call it? I'll just say the pot, that you smoke weed. Alright, I don't, never, well, I can't say I never did, I've tried it. But my friend does, well, she did before she found out she was pregnant, and so she's little pot monkey. And she was with me, and guess what, ladies? I don't think it's that funny, but those who are into the pot might. My baby is due April 20th. Yes, 4/20. The sign of weed. Woohoo! Someone should have just put a pot leaf in my hand. My friend starts laughing her ass off, and I didn't get it at first. I was just like, okay, cool. And she's just laughing. I'm like, what? And she's like, you're gonna have a stoner baby. I'm like, it took me a second. I'm like, oh my God, no. And you know how many people so far have said you're gonna have a stoner baby? I mean, even these people that don't, well, I don't think that they do pot. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just naive. So, yeah, that was lovely. Now, I have a couple stories, and I hope you guys bear with me because I think they're kind of funny. Because, of course, it happened to me. I don't know if you guys have any weird stories that have happened to you with nausea or anything like that. I'll go through my symptoms real quick first. Fatigue. Yeah, I'm still tired. I have my days where I sleep all day, sleep all night, and then I have my days where I don't have to get much sleep at all. Today is one of those days where I'm very energetic, so I think I'm slowing down on the fatigue. And they say when you start going into your second trimester, which I'm doing now, unless you're going for the 13th week is the 3rd month. I'm not, because I just want to say I'm in the second trimester. I'm rushing it. Don't judge me. So, they say that that'll start to stop along with the nausea and stuff, which that's where my story comes in, so I'm going to mention the nausea last. Let's see. I have the fatigue. I use the bathroom less these days. Like, I don't pee that much. I pee more often than I normally would, you know, in a day's time, but it's not as much as it has been in the past weeks, in the past few weeks, I should say, or whatever. And in the middle of the night, it's kind of slowed down too. I go once or twice a night instead of like 5. So it's mainly like 1 time a night. So I'm happy about that. And alright. My nose itches so bad. Sorry. Oh, that's another thing I didn't even think about. Couple things. Oh my good lord. I don't have any tissue. I've been, like, when I blow my nose in the morning, I can have a little bit of blood, which I've read that that's normal. I hope that's normal. I should probably ask just in case, right? And then I just started getting, like, nasally and, like, lots of phlegm draining and blowing my nose a lot. I don't know if I'm getting a cold, or I know they say that it's natural to get, like, cold-like symptoms, you know. I don't know. I've been taking Benadryl here and there. I don't like to take a lot of it, and you can take it, they say. So, the nausea. Alright, we're going to get to this. And, alright, I get nausea in the mornings if I don't eat right away. I don't get it like I did, like throughout the day. I don't get that no more. It's very rare if I do. So if I eat right away in the morning, I don't get any nausea. So it's finally changing, thank God. And so if I don't eat, I'll start gagging and whatnot. And so I try to eat. Well, that's where my first story comes in. And I am thinking that this will be part 1, and I will try and get the rest of the other stuff in part 2, because I don't want this part 1 to be too long, and I'm going to put on the computer real quick. And then I will be right back to tell you more. So stick around for part 2. I got a lot more to say.